Hi, I'm Andrew. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if there was a drug that could instantly boost your health and your happiness, but that was free, legal, and also had no nasty side effects? Well, I have some amazing news for you. There is. And even better, it's available to you right now. It is your breath, the secret superpower you never knew you had. Now, I was pretty doubtful the first time that someone told me I didn't know how to breathe properly. Like, hello, if that were the case, then how am I still here? But what they meant was that, like the vast majority of us, I was only breathing well enough just to stay alive and not to thrive. I wasn't convinced, but I was curious. So I went away and researched a lot more and then tried out the 4 key things that it said can really revolutionize your breathing. And I invite you to try the first of these with me now, which is simply lengthening the breaths to a count of 6 seconds for both the inhale and the exhale. So inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that is much slower, as I'm sure you've noticed, than most of us usually breathe. And if you like, just try to continue breathing at that rhythm for the next few breaths, maybe for the rest of this video, and see how it makes you feel. Now, none of what I'd learned was new knowledge. It's all to be found in old Indian and Chinese texts, for example, but this is ancient wisdom that's largely been forgotten in modern times. But as we do discover it again today, we now have the science to verify what works and why. And the studies are in. And they show conclusively that breathing better really does move the needle radically on key physiological indicators, such as your oxygen processing capability, your blood pressure, your nervous system regulation, your heart rate variability, something that is key to managing both physical and psychological stress, your cognitive ability, including your memory, and it even helps you to sleep better. So these are all key things for your physical health, but together they also really boost your mental health. They make you happier. And the latest studies have even shown that breathing better can be as effective as taking antidepressants for many people. But as well as breathing better every day, there are also specialist breathing techniques that you can tap into on demand to access a particular state, be that calm, focused, or ready for action, for example. And that is because your breath is the one and only way you have of actively influencing your own nervous system. And that's a bodily function that's usually completely outside of your conscious control. Well, I was so impressed by all of this that I went off for a couple of years and studied and then qualified as a breathwork teacher. And I'd love to now share with you what I've learned about how to unlock your very own secret superpower that you never knew you had.